What is going on, Timo Nation? It is your boy, TJ, the Jarhead Entrepreneur, coming back at you with another lunchtime live on this beautiful Monday morning. How is everybody doing? Actually, Monday afternoon. Some of y'all, if you're on Pacific Standard Time, it is still morning. But for us in Central and Eastern Standard Time, it is the afternoon. And this is a lunchtime live with your boy, TJ, the Jarhead Entrepreneur. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Crazy weekend for me, for sure. Johnny, what is going on? Johnny is in the house. Crystal, hello. How are you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Hope everybody's week is started off right. I just literally got back from helping my mom. My mom had to go run up to, I had to take her up to Lowe's and to Walmart to pick up some things. Donna's in the house. What's going on? Stitch It is in the house. How's it going? Hope everybody. Stitch It, what is your name? What is your actual name? I like to call people by the name if I know them. I won't be calling you Stitch It every time. I don't have a list, but I'm pretty good mental once I've said it a couple times. But Johnny's saying hello to Donna and Pam. Pam, so it must be Pam. The only one I don't even know in here is Pam. So Stitch It must be Pam. Got it. How's everybody's week started? Like I said, I literally just got back. I just moved my mom in a new apartment last week, and then she's got a new washer and dryer being delivered, and it's one of those stackable units because that's what the spaces she's got in her apartment. So I had to take her up. Treasures Nori, how are you doing? How's it going? Welcome to the show. Appreciate everybody taking time out of their day to spend with this fat guy running his mouth. But we got a lot to talk about. We got a big week ahead of us. I got a big 2 weeks ahead of us. Adds a few moderators in here. Just so you guys feel free, like I said, as always, if you've got a wrench, drop anything you need to drop in the chat. Any links to any of your stuff, feel free to do so. But I literally just got back. Like I said, my mom just moved to a new apartment, and she's got a new washer and dryer, one of those stackable units being delivered. So I had to go take her to Lowe's because Lowe's, when they deliver something like that, they require you have brand new hoses. So she had to get new hoses, and then it's a stackable unit. So she had to go get there's a special connector for the dryer because the dryer's on top, and then the vent hose goes down. So there's a special tube that you have to buy. So we had to go find that in Lowe's, get all that. And then she was supposed to pick up a small little cabinet to use for like a pantry, because her new apartment, a lot of the shelves that she could store like her canned goods and stuff are up high. So without having to risk her having to get on a step stool, we're just going to buy her a little cabinet to put along the wall so she could put all her canned goods in there. So she had ordered one from Walmart, but then all of a sudden they canceled her order and we were at the Walmart when it happened. They didn't have any in stock. So we went over to Target, couldn't find anything. So I told her to keep looking. If she doesn't find one by the time I get back from my trip this week, then I will build her something real quick that she can use. But we got a space figured out for her right now that she can use to put her canned goods and stuff like that up. So that's where I've been. It's pouring down rain today. It's nasty out there. People don't know how to drive on the freeway. Had a couple people cut me off, and my truck is not going to stop on a dime, especially when that joker is rolling 70, 80 miles an hour. So people just get crazy on the highway. So when I came back, I took the off-highway route and came back past Cowboy Stadium and stuff, went straight down Collins coming back. So I was like, nope, not risking it. Brand new truck. I don't want to turn in an insurance claim now, but hope everybody's week is starting off right. I wanted to start off, speaking of my hectic schedule, just wanted to keep some people updated. I will update my schedule on the community tab as well. So to kind of give you a day by day where TJ is going to be. I'm leaving Wednesday for Chicago. Me and my son are both flying out together. Wanderlust, what's going on? Let me see. You don't have a wrench yet. You have been here. Bam. I'll give you a wrench. Donna, let me give you a wrench. Boom. I think everybody pretty much should have a wrench now that is in here. So for me, like I said, Wednesday, my son is flying out at 11:15. I'm flying out at 1:30. So I'm going to drop him off, get him on his plane. He's heading to North Carolina to visit his mom for the summer. And then I'm flying to Chicago. I'll be in Chicago for the night. And then my oldest daughter is also flying in from North Carolina. We're going to go stay at my dad's, have dinner at my dad's, wake up, eat breakfast, and then me and her on the road to Stevens Point, Wisconsin, which is about a 4.5, 5-hour trip from where we're going to be at. Drive up there. My daughter's graduating high school. My son is coming from Green Bay, so we can all go out to dinner afterwards. And then me and my daughter's flights leave Friday morning, so we're literally going to just hang out probably till a few hours or so. Then we're going to drive back, and depending on what time we leave, either go straight back to the airport, because my flight leaves at 8 o'clock, and I think hers leaves at 9. So we might just stay up in Wisconsin overnight and then just drive back straight to the airport. But literally going to come back Friday, and then we'll have family coming into town starting Thursday and Friday for the memorial service for my father-in-law that's going to be here at our house. So live streams, Wednesday's live stream is not going to be scheduled. I'm going to do is once I get my son to his terminal, I got to figure out where my flight is. I may or may not be in the same terminal. We're both flying American, but DFW is American's hub. So he could be at A and I could be at E. So I haven't looked yet to see exactly where both of our flights are flying out of, because it changes sometimes. So I usually wait till the night before and just double check. But what I'm going to do is once I get him on his plane, my flight leaves at 1:30. So I'm definitely not going to be doing a 1 to 3 o'clock live. So I'm going to go get to my terminal, find a place that I can go live from, maybe, at a place where you eat or whatever, and go live for 30 minutes in the airport. So I'm not going to schedule that. It's just going to kind of pop up whenever I do. Once I get settled, if I get settled at, say, noon, maybe from noon to 1, we'll go, and then I'll board. Like I said, I will be back Friday. So Friday's live stream should go as the schedule at 1 p.m. My flight lands, I think, at 11:30. I don't have any bags. I just do carry-ons. I travel lightly. 20 years in the Marine Corps, I don't take much. I've got my backpack that'll have my cameras and stuff, and then my a little soccer bag that'll have the little bit of clothes and hygiene stuff. I'll buy hygiene stuff there and then just throw it away. I don't take anything with me that can get flagged by TSA. I just roll and I'll buy it when I get there. But so I'll be back. Like I said, I'll be back Friday. I'm not going to live stream at all this weekend. Not going to live stream. I'm not planning on anything. Like I said, we got family coming in town. I know we're going out to dinner Friday night. And then possibly, I'm trying to talk to my brother-in-law, which I don't think I'm going to have problems talking to him. The Mavericks are playing the Clippers in Game 3 of the playoff series in Dallas. So I'm going to try to talk to them, the three of us going to that, vice going to dinner, but we'll see what happens. So then I'm not going to schedule any lives because Sunday, which normally I would be live for lottery scratching, that is the memorial at 2 o'clock. So I'm not going to schedule anything for this weekend. So we'll get back to rocking and rolling next week. But next week I'm going to be busy too, because some of y'all may or may not know I will be meeting up with some other resellers in New Orleans. Me and my wife are leaving for New Orleans on the 3rd. And so we're going to drive to New Orleans. We're going to leave here the morning of the 3rd, check into our hotel, do a little gambling at Harris Casino. I will be live from the casino next Wednesday night. I'll be live. My live streams next week will go as scheduled. The Wednesday live stream, I'm going to be going live while I'm on the road. So I'm going to be, while we're driving, we'll be almost to New Orleans by 1 o'clock. We should be getting close. Depending on what time we leave here. We got to stop in Dallas, drop my daughter off, and then we're gone. So my live will be on the road there. May even go live from a place called Buc-ee's, if you know what that is. You never know. But so we'll be in New Orleans. We're literally going to get in New Orleans Wednesday, do a little gambling, go to sleep. We're driving Thursday morning to Pensacola, Florida. A buddy of mine has a hot dog place in Pensacola called Whacked Out Wiener. We are going to go there for lunch and then drive back to meet up with the rest of the resellers that are coming in Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. So we've got a loaded trip. And then, like I said, the events that are taking place with the resellers they'll be lives like all the time. So next week, your boy's going to be live from all kinds of different places. Harrah's, I'm going to go live from Pensacola. I'll give you guys a tour of the Whacked Out Wiener. I haven't been there in 2 years, and it's grown since I've been in there. So awesome place. If you're ever in Pensacola, be sure to check it out. My boy Kevin, also a retired Marine veteran. We were stationed at Fort Leonard Wood as instructors together, and then both of us retired out of Cherry Point with 274. So he got out of the Marine Corps. He's got a master's degree in something, history or something, but he owns a business, like I said, and he's killing it. He took a few tips that I gave him with the hot dog business, because my dad was in the hot dog business for 10 years. And so I gave him a few pointers, and he ran with them, and boy, he's killing it. Killing it. I'm going to bring up the site. I meant to have the site ready beforehand, but I want to give you all the address just to give you all the link. And you'll see my boy Kevin on there. It's a fun place. He's got hot dog costumes. I mean, they got all kinds of stuff. The people that and it's a franchise. I think he was like the fifth or sixth one to open a franchise, and now there's like 10 or more, I want to say. So it is right here. I will copy and paste this so you guys check it out. You'll see there's a little bio for my boy Kevin. I actually was talking about him, and I dropped his link in Philly Flippers Live, and I went to my boy's website, and I sent him a chat through their website, because when you go to the thing, it'll pop up. And so I sent him a message. He messaged me like immediately, like, thanks for shouting me out, Timo. So if you guys ever go, Kevin is always there. He's there every day, unless the food truck is out somewhere, because he personally takes the food truck to events. So he may not be there, but if he is, just tell him Timo sent you, and he will take care of you. They have everything from loaded nachos, Frito pies, anything and everything y'all can think of a hot dog. They've got a hot dog called the Wacky Macky, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It is a Nathan's Best hot dog with all beef hot dog with macaroni and cheese smothered in barbecue sauce and bacon bits. And it's Sweet Baby Ray's, if I'm not mistaken. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce and bacon. So you can definitely get some choice. He also has some local bakeries now that are providing desserts. He also has ice cream. He has 24 flavors of Hershey's ice cream in there. He's making his own infused lemonade mixes. So definitely, if you guys are in the Pensacola area, check him out. I will be live from there giving you guys a tour of the place when I go down there on the 4th. So like I said, a lot of cool stuff coming up. And then then we're going to be back to reality. Not really reality, but back to the house. My wife, as y'all know, is a teacher. So she will be her last day. She has to go. She has a half day today. She should be popping here soon. She should be leaving soon, because they just got done. So she'll be here probably the next 20, 30 minutes. They got a half day tomorrow, and then teachers have to go in Wednesday, and then she'll be done. Wednesday and Thursday. But Wednesday, she's taking a test, so she has to go in Thursday. So then she'll be done for the year. But yes. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you guys go to Pensacola, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed, especially if you're a hot dog. And there's it's right down the road from some awesome beaches too. I mean, it's down there a short ways from Destin, Florida. If you're in Pensacola, I'm gonna tell you, y'all ever heard of this group called the Blue Angels? They fly out of Naval Air Station, Pensacola. You can go watch them practice. They have an awesome, awesome air museum. If you are a history nut or a freaking airplane lover, that's where you want to go. That's where you want to go. And I might, we're not going to have time while we're down there. Rondella, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Can everybody hear me okay? I had some issues. I went back and watched last night's live stream and realized the first 5 minutes of my live stream, there was no audio. But then it all of a sudden picked up and my mic was on. I don't know if it was just maybe a StreamYard issue, but so you guys can go get hot dogs and go watch. You can go watch the Blue Angels practice and see an awesome, awesome air museum. And it's a 2-story museum. There's all kinds of stuff to go in there. When we evacuated for the hurricane, when we lived in North Carolina, we went to Kevin's house. He lives in Alabama, but literally you go out of his neighborhood, take a right, take a left, and you're in Florida. That's how close to the border in Alabama he is. And we went. That's where we went. We went to the beach down there. We went to the airplane museum that's down there, and we watched the Blue Angels practice. So it was awesome. It was awesome. And it's almost like an air show because they have commentation going on while they're practicing and stuff, kind of telling you what they're doing. They have the pilots. They have audio with the pilots, so the pilots can talk to the crowd. It's pretty cool. You won't be disappointed. But yes, Whacked Out Wiener. Check it out if you want some hot dogs. So like I said, busy. Then we get back, and then it's like back to the grind. We do have some more travel plans. We are going to be going up to New York sometime this summer to take my father-in-law's remains. What's going on, Paul? There's no quiet in this guy right here. I'll turn the microphone down one notch for you. That way you can take a nappy nap. Yes. I'm telling you, Blue Angels, it's a sight to see. You can see them multiple times and see different stuff because you got different pilots. It's awesome. But so we're going to be going on the road this summer. A lot of that's pending on pending on my wife's. My wife is a special education teacher, but she is now looking to come out of the classroom. She's been in the classroom. This is she's completing her 22nd year of teaching in the classroom, and it's time for her to step out of the classroom and start going on the administration side as we start looking towards retirement and stuff. Plus, it's time. So she's applied for a instructional specialist, which she'll come out of the classroom and she'll pretty much have a few schools that she'll be overseeing their special ed departments and making sure that paperwork is done right, working with the teachers and stuff for training and stuff like that. So she's really excited about that. We just don't know when they're going to make that decision. So our summer plans are made, but they're in limbo. And they're in limbo because the instructional specialists, they come back to work on like mid-July, as where the teachers report back August 2nd. So there's about a 2-week difference because one's as a teacher, they're 187-day employees. As a instructional specialist, they're 212-day employees. So we have plans what we want to do, but when we can actually execute those plans, Katie Reeds is in the house. How are you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. I'm showing 10 in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. One of them is my wife that's on my tablet down here. You got to hook yourself up with watch hours whenever you can. So appreciate everybody. Hope everybody smashes that thumbs up. That lets everybody else in the YouTube world know that we're here, we're live, and we're having some fun. So like I said, we do have some summer plans. We want to take the kids down to Universal Studios in Florida. But that's the big trip for the kids with the kids. And we got to figure out when that's going to happen. Just because I'm thinking probably maybe just waiting until like Labor Day weekend, because that'll be a 4-day, regardless of what my wife's job is, we'll have that break. And we get my son back from his mom's a week before school starts. So we really only have a week with both the kids before the summer ends. So we got to do school clothes shopping and all that entails. And my daughter's going into junior high. So, that's going to entail more longer shopping trips. She's a pretty easy kid, but the hormones are starting to switch, if you know what I'm saying. And telling you, if you got boys and girls, you'll agree with me. Boys are easier to raise, just saying. And I have 6 girls, so don't say I don't know what I'm talking about. But so that takes care of the schedule coming up. Like I said, keep an eye out on the community page, the community tab. I will go ahead and post kind of a schedule so you guys kind of know where TJ's at in the world. Hopefully he's still here. I know he bounces around. Just me, Kathy. What's going on? I want to hold on. Let me check one thing real quick. I got to check something. See if it's going to let me check something before I do it. I want to give a shout out to somebody, but I want to check something real quick just so I have accurate information. All right, guys, if you're not subscribed to this channel already, I want you guys to take a moment and go do it right now. This is a link. Johnny is currently sitting at 949 subs. He needs 51 more to hit that beautiful mark of 1,000. And he deserves it. He should be well over 1,000 already. So if you guys are new to my channel or you're not already currently subscribed to Johnny at Cajun Resellers, hit that link, copy that link, and go share it out on your social media, Twitter, Twitch, wherever you've got social media where you can drop links. Hit that up. Let's get Johnny that last 51 subs that he needs so we can get him to that magical 1K mark. He definitely deserves it. So he's slowly climbing, and I want to get him there. See, Diamond Hunt, boys, I'm telling you, you give my son a box and a spoon, he'll make anything out of it. Yes, Johnny is awesome. He does so much for so many, and we definitely can give back. Katie, I'm telling you, will come back and say, TJ, damn, knows what he's talking about. I'm telling you, I've got 6 girls and 2 boys, and I've been a stepdad to a few boys, 2-step boys as well, 2-step sons. So I'm telling you, they're easier. You don't got to deal with emotions. You got to deal with them wanting to fight all the time. Yes, let's get Johnny to 1K. Let's go. Johnny to 1K. I'm showing 12 people in the chat. That is awesome for a lunchtime live. I know everybody's got busy lives and stuff, and TJ's kind of semi-retired, and I can just go live whenever I want, and I definitely appreciate y'all being here. Part of my summer plans, I do have a fish expo for those that are interested in what I do with fish. I'm going to be bringing some more of that to the content. My fish tanks are growing out now. I've got lots of baby guppies, lots of baby plecos, lots of baby mystery snails now. So I now can bring y'all something other than watching my adults that hadn't made babies. I got tanks full of babies now. So I'm going to be bringing some more of that content. That's another business that I do. I breed fish on the side. I have a fish expo coming up at the end of July. So you guys are going to see me getting prepped for that. So be on the lookout for that if you guys are in the aquatics hobby. Like I said, the fish expo, I'm going to be combining my fish breeding business, my craft business, and my daughter's cupcake business all in one table. I've got my daughter going to be set up with a display with some cupcakes that I'm going to make. I don't show guppies waterless. I just breed and sell them. I probably could, but I mean, I've got some cool looking. I've got my blue Moscows are some beautiful guppies. I've got blue Moscows and I've got half black red roses that are really beautiful. The rest of my guppies are just mutts. But I'm in the process of getting some more higher end guppies here. I'm getting ready to upgrade all my 10-gallon tanks to 20-gallon to give me some more space. So the fish room is changing. But like I said, when we have this fish expo, I'm going to combine 3 businesses into one. You guys are going to see how to make, the best out of anything you do. How am I going to do that? For y'all that haven't been watching lately, I do a lot of crafting stuff. I do sublimation. I do T-shirts. I do custom coffee mugs, stuff like that. So I'm going to think about the fish nerds and aquatic stuff and make fish-related crafted items. What's going on, Dixon Pixons? Welcome to the show. Appreciate you stopping by. I know I seen your message. I hadn't a chance to reply because I went live right as you commented on my video about scratching tickets. I ain't forgot about you, buddy. Welcome to the show. But so what I'm going to do is I make these sublimation coasters. So I'm going to find some awesome pictures of different fish and make coaster sets with betas. Make a four coaster set with different betas. Here's a picture of me and my wife at our wedding, but these are nice 4x4 inch. They're really thick, sturdy coasters. So I'm going to make some T-shirts, some fish-oriented T-shirts, have those same images that I put on the coasters, put them on the shirts, put them on some coffee mugs. So I'll have a small display of that stuff along with the business information on how people can get a hold of me. If you guys watch my live, I was going to do a T-shirt plug at the end, but since we're talking about that, I did a live stream yesterday using Supercolor transfers. I did the memorial shirts for my father-in-law. The memorial, like I said, is this weekend coming up. So I designed and made the family T-shirts. So I pressed these live on my live stream yesterday. So these are nice, super soft transfers. I designed this, guys, in a free program called Canva. So I started playing around with Canva. This was the free one. I now have the paid one, but that's only because I have a few other things that I will use it for. And it was cheaper for me to go with Canva, paying for Canva, than paying $50 a month for Adobe Premiere Pro and the Adobe Creative Suites. I can always go back to that if I need them, but I don't use them as much. I have on my iPad, Motor City Scratchers, boom, baby, in the house. What's going on? hope you won big after I left. Sorry, I know you were running late, but running behind, but I hope you made some good money. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you being here. But like I said, these super color transfers are so soft. And Canva, like I said, with Canva, it was a free program. And then, like I said, there were some features that made it worth me getting Canva Pro. And I just paid for it for a year. So I paid $10 a month. I'll get more than that out of it. So because I do all my thumbnails on there. I can do t-shirt stuff. If I need to get Photoshop, I can just get Photoshop at $10 a month and just use that. But I have my iPad, which is running this stream right now under my wife's thing, so I can get some more watch hours. I have an app on there called Procreate. I can do all my stuff with the Apple Pencil and design stuff, and then drop it into Canva, resize it as I need to. And then Supercolor is awesome. I can upload it to them, tell them what size I want it, and they'll make it happen. So, so for me, I did the cost average. I'm going to go with Filmora. I know Johnny has a link. He has a Filmora link. So I'm going to use his link so he gets an affiliate commission off of it. And I'm just going to pay the $150, I think it is, and own Filmora. Filmora is really user-friendly. It's pretty similar to Adobe Premiere Pro without all the crazy. I mean, Adobe Premiere Pro, if you don't know, if you haven't studied it or watched what was going on there, it can get pretty crazy. I think my wife is here because the printer just started printing something. I'm not printing nothing, guys. Either that or there's a ghost or the printer decided to print something from earlier. So I think my wife is home somewhere. But yeah, so Canva is where I'm going. So I switched up. That's going to save me in the long run $50 a month. That's $600 a year I was paying and using the programs minimal. I've used Canvas more in the last 2 weeks than I probably used my Adobe software programs over time because I was using my phone to make thumbnails at the time because it was quick. But Canva, I'm telling you, I'm going to do some tutorials on Canva because if you're not using Canva, the free, you could definitely take your thumbnail game and even your Instagram. They have templates for anything and everything. There's so many freaking templates that you can do on Canva. So I will be launching some of that. Plus the space for $10 for the amount of space of digital space that I can save. I don't have to download anything I don't have to download any files unless like I download my thumbnails to upload them. But I'm telling you, you can use it for everything. You can use it for Instagram posts, Instagram stories. They have stuff for presentations, logos, posters, you name it. I mean, you can design just about anything. So I'm telling you, yes, Motor City, I'm telling you, girl, it is very user-friendly, even if you have no clue. Now, I went to college for graphic design, been doing graphic design for a while, so I have the basics of, the basics will get you good on any program. There you go, photo room. Yeah, and yes, and that's a good point. You can schedule, like say you want to post stuff on Instagram, you have a calendar. You have a calendar and you can schedule it to post your posts on your Instagram. There you go. Crystal's got them on her channel. So go hit Rosie's call. Rosie, Crystal, drop your link in the chat. Hit up Crystal if you want some tutorials. She's got them up already. But like I said, all my thumbnails now have been in there. And like for my lottery lives, I use the same one and I just switch out the tickets. So I went to texaslottery.com. I download the tickets when I buy them. So I have a folder that has all the tickets. So I just change the tickets out each week to what I'm scratching and I'm done. The thumbnail's done, guys. I schedule my live right off the bat. So I designed my daughter's cupcake. Here, I'm going to share this on the screen. Let me pull up her logo. I did my daughter's cupcake business logo on there. Hi, honey. I figured it started printing. Let me do a share screen. Told y'all the wife was home. Either that or the printer is possessed, which our printer does some weird stuff. It works when it wants to sometimes.
Is the paint out here?
Yeah, it's in a bag out there, boo. There's a bag on the test. Let me see. Where's this at? Here we go. Allow. All right. I'm gonna put her full screen. so I can zoom in. There is my daughter's. Why is it not zooming in? There we go. There's my daughter's cake logo for her cupcake business, all designed in Canva. I literally took a template, a couple templates, put them together, took the elements that I wanted, added them in there, boom, changed out a few things, and there we go. That took me like 20 minutes. Now, granted, I have a little bit of graphic design. I said I can manipulate stuff, but I said I literally took some elements, and boom, I had a logo up. And that's, it's sweet. It's to the point, and I think it's going to look good on her boxes. So that, Canva has a lot of stuff, and it's free, guys. It's free. While I've got it here, I'll take you to the Canva homepage, just kind of give you all. I don't know why this. Oh, I know why this isn't. I need to. I have the tab shrunk down. There we go. There we go. But you guys can see. Here's my designs that I worked on. You guys can see it. And it says you got folders. You can organize over here. You got brain. It's got social media. You can design anything and everything. All the templates. There's all the templates. You can see Instagram stories, Instagram posts, Facebook covers, YouTube. It has the presets, or you can do custom. So if you have a custom thing you need to make, marketing, it's there, guys, and it's free. It's free. telling you, it's out there. I'm not an affiliate with them, so I'm not. You're not. I'll have an affiliate link so you guys can try Canva Pro free for 30 days. I'll get that soon, but I'm not affiliated with them. They're not endorsing me to say anything. I'm just telling you this is exactly what I'm using. I'll show you how easy it is. So you go right here to create a design. Come down. Let's just say Instagram post. It has some pre-made templates already. Okay, you've probably seen some stuff like this on Instagram posts already, and this is where they're getting them from, guys. Stuff like this. Here's a sale. You literally just click on the element and you can change it. So with a click of a few buttons, you find something that you like, or you start from scratch. Like here, I'm actually going to use this one soon because I'm looking to start doing auctions on my channel. I'm going to use this to show everybody that I'm starting auctions starting June 9th on my channel, and I'm looking to host people that want to sell their stuff. I'm actually going to use this. Am I going to use pink? Nope. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to change some things. So like with a click of a button, this is how easy it is. Look, it's red now. It's white. It's purple. You can customize it so quick. You just click on things and change it. It's that easy, guys. So there's animated stuff. There's, the possibilities are endless. But like I said, I'm not here. I'm not endorsing them by any means. There is Crystal's channel if you guys want to get some stuff there. Awesome. Yeah, guys, sub to each other. Make sure you guys, when you guys sub, don't just sub sub. Go on a couple of their videos. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment. That lets YouTube know that you guys are serious. If you guys notice, like YouTube will drop some of your subscribers, that's because they drop like what they consider dead subscribers. So yes, design. I'm saying it's easy. I literally, like I said, this shirt right here, I literally designed. I pulled out some elements. Now I designed it from scratch, but the wording and stuff, it's there. I popped out a couple frames. You can set up templates for StreamYard. Okay, you can set up your banners. Watch this, guys. I did this. I did this right here. It's nothing fancy, but look, see that popped up? I did that. That's just a blank background with those elements. The subscribe button that's up here, and then my information, and it just with a click a button, I can push it on and on. That was done there. That's something basic. You just do a transparent background, throw the elements. I played around with where I wanted it to go, and it's there, guys. You can do you can do those. They have those timers in there that you can do, so you can change them and make them custom to you. You can modify them. You can make video clips. You can make your intro and outro videos. They have templates for your end screen. It's all good stuff in there, guys. This right here was I just cut and pasted and changed some things. from the original one, it's got endless possibilities for y'all. So I'm just saying it's free. So what's going on, Press the Scratcher? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Saying hi to Motor City. Ella is in the house. What is going on, girl? How are you doing? By just saying hello. In case I need to say it, we are affiliated. You don't have to say it. I just like to tell people when I'm not affiliated. If I'm affiliated with somebody, I'll tell you. But when I'm not, I'm not. Like I said, I use the Pro because I take a lot of images and remove the backgrounds on stuff. So you can do that really simple with a touch of a button. You can do that with a touch of a button. They have a background remover that is awesome. And so for me, that plus the online storage space for me was worth the investment. Like I said, I was paying $50 a month for Adobe Creative Suites, and I wasn't getting my money's worth out of it. So like I said, I love Adobe. I have nothing wrong with Adobe. You get with Adobe Creative Suites, you get all their stuff under one package. So if I was using it all, it would be worth it to me, but I'm not using it all. I was using Premiere Pro for a little while when I was editing videos. But some of that stuff there's so much in Adobe Premiere Pro that I wasn't using. So I was paying for features I really wasn't using. Everybody just kind of saying hi. Ella, you got a wrench, right? Ella, let me see. You should have a wrench. Let me pull up my chat here. Ella's got a wrench. Press the Scratcher. Let me give you a wrench. Like I said, guys, if you guys have got a channel, by all means, drop the links. Subscribe to everybody. What is unique about TJ's channel is I have different groups coming in that some, my resellers won't see a lot of lottery scratchers. Lottery scratchers won't see resellers. Fish people won't see my t-shirt people. So I'm bringing them all to one, baby. We're bringing them all to the show. I'm showing 14 people. That is a record, I think, for my weekday live stream. I cannot appreciate you guys enough. Be sure you guys have smashed that thumbs up. That lets everybody that's not here know that we are live and having fun, and lets us do big things. So definitely, guys, appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy days, your busy schedules to be here on the live stream. It means a lot to me. Like I said, keep an eye on my community page. That'll kind of keep you updated on where I am at in the United States over the next couple weeks. Got some unique live streams coming from some different places, so we're going to have some fun with it for sure. I'm just getting my link. I have little tabs open over here to kind of I like to try to keep things organized as best I can, so I can just click on them as I need them. And that's what I'm doing now. I like to have my chat. I have the chat from the actual live stream popped out so I can give wrenches and stuff like that when I need to. Rondella, you've got a wrench. Yep, everybody should have a wrench now as of right now. So that takes me. Like I said, that's summer plans right there. I touched on it. Weekly auctions. What I'm looking to do starting June 9th is I'm looking to host other people that want to sell their items and not have to worry about the chat running the live stream. Come onto my channel. All you got to do is focus on making money. I will run the chat. I will make sure the auction is running smooth. I'll be in the background. I'll come in between. You guys will come up, sell like 2-3 items, whatever you want to do. We'll do like, I think 3 works pretty good. And then you'll come off and the next reseller will go up there. You can go now, get a drink, go to the bathroom, get something to eat, relax, breathe, take a sip of water because, talking about selling the item and what you got and then having to run the chat and everything else, it can be a lot. I'm not saying people can't do it, but no fees, 0 fees. Nope, all free. Like you just come, you tell me you want to come and you come and get ready to sell. That's it. No fee. I'm not charging any fees. I'm going to be giving stuff away. We're going to be giving gift cards. I'm not going to be selling anything. I might sell like 1 or 2 items on occasion, just if I have something pop up, but I want to just give stuff away. For me, well, that's my gift back to the community for showing up. And the thought process behind it is if I can get, let's just say I get four 4 people on the live stream on a Wednesday night that have channels. We've got 5 potential groups of people all coming together in one location. We get to connect, we get to network, we get to find out what else is out there. We might find other channels you like. You might find somebody you never would have found before. You'll get new subscribers. It can all work hand in hand. I'm building my watch hours. That's a big benefit for me. So definitely, I will never charge a fee for anything other than merchandise, obviously. But no, free of charge. All you got to do is hit me up either on any of my social media. You can hit me on Twitter. You can hit me on Instagram, or you can direct email me at thejarheadentrepreneur@gmail.com. All of those I just dropped in the chat. That's how you can get a hold of me. If you're not on my Facebook page already, my personal Facebook page. Actually, that's not dropping right. Let me drop those separate. That didn't drop right. At least, let me see. Did all the links come through? Okay, yeah, they did. But that's how you guys get a hold of me. I'm very active on social media. Respond pretty quickly. If you send me a message or an email, I check them regularly. All my emails pop up and my messages pop up onto my phone so that I can respond in a timely manner. So definitely, like I said, reach out to me. Like I said, Wednesday, that June 9th is when we'll be back from New Orleans. We'll be back that Sunday, ready to rock and roll. So if I can get at least 2 people that want to do it, we'll roll with it. I'm gonna be in between. I'll kind of like MC it, if you want to call it. Introduce the people. I can handle your banner. So all I need from y'all is how you guys want to get paid and how you're going to do it. A lot of people that I know invoice through PayPal. Some people might have a different. All you got to do is let me know what you need me to put on the banner right here, the ticker, and I'll put it down there so that people know when you're up. Boom, I will put that on there, and you'll be golden. So I'll handle all of that. So all you guys got to do is show up, and you can focus on making money. And it'll also be a connection. So if you have a problem with somebody, like I said, they'll have my information too. And I'll pin every time. I'll pin the information up on the top of the chat as well. So definitely hit me up if you guys are interested. Let's start filling those Wednesdays out. And I said, I'm going to start it probably 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or earlier. I want to do it like on a Wednesday. It'll be a Wednesday, like an evening stream. We'll go 2-4 hours, however long we have people selling and people buying. Won't bother me to go at any given time. So we can go as long as we want or as short as we have to. So, I mean, if you sell out of everything and we're done, we're done. But, I mean, I'll rotate. We could put 10 people in here and I'll rotate them through. So definitely keep that in mind if you guys are looking to resell, looking for a place to resell. And you won't have to worry about running with the chat and keeping up with stuff. You can track everything and make it happen. Plus, you'll be able to go back and watch the live stream if you need to find out who bought your items. I will try. What I'll do is I will write the items down the best I can and try to make a thing so we can, if there's any missing links, we can connect the two. So I can also be a center point for both the sellers and the buyers to connect it if we're having any issues with communication stuff. But definitely keep that in mind. Check that off. So like I said, I tell everybody, invest in themselves. Definitely email me after work. Appreciate it. That would be awesome. Steven, the reseller, what's going on? How are you doing? Motor City Scratchers in the house doing them boom babies. I did one for her last night when we hit that $250 on the $50 ticket last night. So I thought I had a claimer, guys. I thought I saw a number that based on the ticket would have been, it had to have been a claimer, but it wasn't. I was kind of disappointed about me. $250. But I thought I had a claimer. I was excited because we were talking about New England Scratcher was like, this is going to be the week of the claimers. This is going to be the week. This is going to be the week. Grod's got a claimer, his first claimer on the channel, $1,000 claimer. So congrats to him. So get rich or die scratching. If you guys don't know who that is, that's Grod. He goes by Grods. Everybody knows him by Grods. He hit $1,000 scratcher on his channel. So we're hoping to get our first claimer on the channel. I got one in North Carolina, but it was before I was doing eBay videos on lottery scratching. So didn't even think to record it. So yeah, but we're having fun. We did $400 worth of tickets last night on a mix that you guys voted for. So if you guys were a part of that voting, I appreciate that. I threw a poll up on what you guys wanted to see next, and we did it. We got $395 back out of 400, so we cannot complain about that at all. It was looking bleak for a while, but this is my favorite ticket, guys. This $50 Big Boy to Millionaire Club, this is my favorite ticket by far. It has now saved 2 live streams from looking being dismal. So it came in clutch with a $150 winner, and then it just came in clutch last night with a 2x big zero multiplier. So definitely going to see that ticket specifically because it's new. All the big jackpots are still out there. So, and it has a bunch. It's got 3 claimers on it. So a lot of Texas tickets, they got like 2 claimers. They have like 1,000 or 2,000. It jumps up to whatever the jackpot is. So the other one, I'm thinking if I do another book, it's going to be this one right here. This book is beautiful. It's still got about half the claimers out there. It's a $30 ticket. We hit 50 on it, but it has 1, 2, 3. It has 4 claimers. So it has 4 claimers ranging 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and 3 million. We will gladly take any of those. So yeah, Rondell, you should trick those tickets. Those tickets are nice. Some people who don't like to do them big boys. I love me some big boys. I haven't done a lot of little boys, but the low boys. But I got a stack of low boys. Gonna make some videos this week to drop while I'm gone. So I've got some 10x dollar tickets. I've got some Jokers Wild $2 tickets. I've got some Break the Bank $2 tickets. We've got these bonus bang game bingo tickets. I don't know if I'm looking forward to scratching them or not. I haven't really paid attention to them, and then I've got these are beautiful tickets, the instant jackpot tickets. So I'm going to do those in different little videos for y'all and drop those over the next couple weeks while I'm gone, while I'm out having fun, vacation and stuff like that. So that brings me to my channel plug as far as what y'all can expect from me. Right there, new videos. I will have a new video dropping every Tuesday and Thursday. Right now, I'm looking at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's where I was dropping them when I was in North Carolina. The videos seem to do pretty well. Kind of watching some of the Matrix stuff, but my guarantee to y'all is to, at a minimum, have a new video every Tuesday and Thursday. It might be reselling, it might be tips, it might be an unboxing, it might be a Canva tutorial, it might be a what sold video, which my eBay store isn't really selling much right now because I haven't listed in 2 weeks because we've had so much going on with my father-in-law passing away, getting the stuff ready for the memorial, dealing with the funeral home and all the arrangements for the cremation, stuff like that. eBay's been the last thing that has been on my mind, but we will ramp it back up. I've got plenty of stuff to list. I got stuff for day. I have a warehouse. You guys haven't seen much an update since I went over there. I've got a 10 by 20 climate controlled storage now for eBay. I have the shelves over there. I took some shelves over there to set up. I just haven't set them up yet. So yes, guys, drop your links. Feel free, drop your links, and everybody sub to everybody. That's what we're here for. We'll all grow together. You might learn something. I've got a few people from the lottery groups that have now, kind of said, hey, man, I've thought about reselling. Come on over. And learn what it's all about. Make a little side hustle. All right. You don't have to be a full-time reseller to have fun and to make money. You do this part-time. I do it fun time. I'm not a full-time or a part-time reseller. I'm a fun time. And then why? Because I'm doing it because I have fun. There's the new $1,000 toy. See it, guys? Woo! That's that new Canon M50 with that Rode mic, baby. Yeah. Some of y'all seen it on Instagram. I need to get I bought it with a kit lens, which is good for close-up stuff, but I've got to upgrade. I got a couple more lenses I want to drop, so those lenses are not cheap. So, yeah, got the new toy sitting right in front of me. going to be taking that on the road trip as well when I travel this weekend. So, yes, that's going to be converted. Once I get back from New Orleans, I will be setting that up as a webcam as well. So, Annette, what is going on? Appreciate you stopping by, girl. Take it easy. Be safe out there, whatever you got going on. Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you guys do just like I said. Hulk smash that thumbs up. That lets anybody that's not in here having fun on this beautiful Monday afternoon, it lets them know that we're here partying and they can come join us. Feel free to, like I said, drop a link to the stream on your community pages if you got it, or any Facebook pages. Let nobody, hey, if you guys want to come see a fat dude run his mouth, come on over. Got a new heat press coming Thursday. I told you guys, I've always said, when it comes to business, don't be afraid. You got to reinvest in yourself. And that includes your equipment. You don't have to go out and you don't have to drop thousands of dollars right off the bat. If you guys watch my live stream, when I press these shirts, I was pressing these shirts on my $150 Amazon special heat press. It took a little bit of tweaking to get it right, the right simp. I pressed the first 3 shirts, had a few issues with them. It was the heat from the heat press and the pressure. Once I got those dialed in, as you guys saw, those transfers were peeling off like butter. So the time I have had that heat press for about 4 years. I don't plan on getting rid of it. So there you go. Annette said, drop the links. If you guys want a sub, Aqua Grill, Annette has got you. She has got you. So, but so it was time to upgrade. Like I said, I've had it for 4 years. I'm going to keep it. You guys are going to see it in the room once I get the new craft area set up in the office. Once we get past all this, we've got a lot of family that are coming to town. So we have a few people staying in the room. So I didn't go out and put all my desks and stuff in there, my countertop cabinets and stuff. So you guys are going to see that heat press isn't going nowhere. It's going to be a backup because things do happen, especially the mechanical things. But you got to reinvest in yourself. So I've got a new heat press coming from Heat Press Nation. Not again, no affiliation. I'm not sponsored by them. But I just ordered their 15. I had to wait because they've been out of stock. COVID is like hit every industry when it comes to stuff being restocked, including heat presses, printers, you name it. Motor City, I can give you a link. I'll drop you a link to the one I got or one close to it that will do you justice. Though I said the one I got, I think I paid $149 for it. Like I said, the only difference is sometimes the temperature. If you guys if you go back and watch that live stream, and I apologize for some reason, my phone was getting grainy. I rewatched the video, but I got you, Motor City. I got you. Let me get Motor City's link real quick because she has hooked me up with some watch hours. She blasts me out. She throws my name out there in her live streams. Got to show the love to Motor City, Mr. and Mrs. Motor City. This is Motor City's link, guys. Hook her up with some subs. Her and her husband have an awesome channel. They are awesome, awesome people. So, Annette, there you go. There's a question for you, Annette. Do you do fish content? Good question right there. There you go. That's what I like to see. Everybody subbing, everybody. Like I said, let me drop Johnny's links again because I definitely want to get this man. He was 51 subs away from 1,000. He deserves to be well over 1,000. There is Cajun Roots Reseller, a.k.a. known as Johnny. Definitely, if you have not subbed to him, sub. You can eat them. There you go. Aqua Girl said, can I eat them? Sure. People ask me that. Do you eat fish? Yeah. I breed them and I eat them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I breed them and I eat them. And once we buy our property, I'm going to be breeding them to eat. Tilapia, baby. I'm going to have tilapia. I'm going to have tilapia in my aquaponics system, growing my vegetables and stuff, and eating them jokers. I love me some tilapia. Love me some tilapia. There you go. Let's get Crystal. Let's get Crystal to 1,000, guys. She's at 956. She is so close. So close. So close. So close. This is what I like seeing. I like seeing people come together. Like I said, drop a sub, but also like go to one of their because some people's don't. Okay, some people's subs don't show up. Like me, if I sub to you, it's going to tell you because I have it to where it notifies people. Some people have theirs hidden so it doesn't let people know. So go to one of their videos, their latest video, say, hey, new sub, Timo sent me, TJ the Jarhead sent me, and then that way they know, and that way it also lets the eBay algorithm know, or the YouTube algorithm know that you guys are subbing and you're leaving content. So that way you don't fall off as a sub. And guys, YouTube does some crazy stuff. So if you notice you're not getting notifications from somebody, go back and check. Sometimes you have to unsub, resub, and re-click the bell so that it notifies. I checked my latest video that I dropped, the unboxing video of the Goodwill plush box. Out of 1,100 subs, only 15% have bell notifications on. 154 out of 1,100 have the bell turned on. That could be intentionally, but that could be because YouTube's doing their crazy stuff and the bell fell off for some reason. I know I've had to go back to several people. Johnny was one of them. I wasn't getting notifications when Johnny was going live. I was subbed to him, but my bell fell off. So I went back, clicked it, unsubbed, resubbed, and clicked the bell again. And now when Johnny goes live, boom, it pops up in my notifications. So sometimes it's a computer system, guys. It does have flaws and stuff like that. Let's get Precious is trying to get to 500. Keep grinding, guys. Keep grinding. Keep putting out. Don't quit, guys. And if you have to step back away, that's okay. I'm a prime example. Life was getting hectic with COVID, not just COVID, but moving from North Carolina to Texas. My anxiety, PTSD was kind of clicking off safe. I was noticing I was getting agitated a lot faster. YouTube, I was getting so wrapped up into YouTube that I was losing my mind. So I took a step back for almost a year. And it hurt because I had a lot of watch time built up. If I'd have just kept grinding, I probably would have been monetized. But my mental health and my family dealing with my mental health stuff was worth more than the few pennies I'm going to make with YouTube monetization. So I stepped back for almost a year. I was at 300 subs with like 2,000 watch hours. So I was well on my way grinding, but I stepped back for almost a year. And even when I was almost in a position ready to come back, I still took a little bit of a break because I wasn't 100% back. So don't be afraid. Like I said, if you got to take a step back, and if it's getting overwhelming, real life has got to come before YouTube life. It's got to. It's too many times. And I see a lot of people, they do it, and it does. It'll wear you out. I sit at night sometimes not being able to sleep because I'm thinking about my channel. Where can I go? Where can I take this to the next level? I'm always looking for the next thing to work on with the channel. My wife has to literally say, hey, shut the phone off. It's time for bed. Let's go. My wife is like, she pushed me to get back in it when she knew. She could tell when I was ready, when I was just kind of was getting bored with just not doing what I do best and what I love to do. So she was like, look, it's time to do what you're good at and get back in the flow. And here we are. We're back. We've grinded from the 300 subs up to these 1,100 pretty quickly. I was still active in YouTube, just not active on my channel. I was still supporting other people. I was still getting in people's live streams. I was still self-marketing myself with what was coming to the channel, and that helped. I gained some subscribers that way as well. I was still pretty active on the Instagram scene and letting people know, look, I'm bringing this to the channel. I'm bringing this to the channel, and here we are. We're bringing it to the channel now, and I'm always looking for the new stuff to bring. And Annette, you drop your link. Do you have content already? I'm not sure if Annette has content, but she will. And guys, and that's another thing. Some people are like, I don't have content. Get the subs now. Because you may never know. You may want to have content. You may in the future decide to drop content. Nothing wrong with starting off with get that 100 subscribers. I'm going to tell you why. That 100 subscribers, you can now customize your URL. You can customize your URL. So if anything, get to 100 subscribers. So if you decide to go back, you can put your custom URL in there, and it makes it easier for people to find you. That first 100 is a big step. So having those before you even put content out, man, can't even beat that. Exactly. You never know. You never know. There you go. Steven's dropped his link tree, so he's got all kinds of links up there. So yeah, definitely, guys. Network. And like I said, just, keep that in mind. You just never know. But like I said, don't give up. Keep grinding. Like Motor City said right here, support is everything. But at the same time, like me, I realize I can't be everywhere all the time. And my mindset, I'm thankful to those who can make it here live right now. I'm showing 9 extra people besides my tablet that are logged into the live stream. I know that not everybody can make it live, and then they come in and I get support afterwards. And I appreciate each and every one of them. Even if they took a time to leave a thumbs up, they left the time, took the time out of their day to leave a comment. That's what it's all about. Don't get caught up with how many subscribers you are or where you're at, and who's coming to your channel. Because when I go live on Sunday nights, there's a lot of big lottery channels live. There's no way to avoid having somebody else. You just take what you can get and you roll with it. You make the best of it, and it will grow, because eventually, if you keep at it, you keep grinding, slowly but surely, that little group of people that are wanting to come see you do your thing or watch your stuff, they're going to come, or they're going to watch it out in the replay. I go back and I watch live streams as well. I try to change, like if we hit something big, like last night, I went and changed the beginning title of the live stream so that people knew that we hit some big zeros. That lets people know. Sometimes you got to do stuff like that. A lot of people don't go back and watch live streams, but if there's something that can grab their attention, they might. They just might go back and watch it. I've had people that went back and watched my live stream from yesterday of me pressing the t-shirts and were like interested in A, how they can order t-shirts from me, and B, a couple of them were asking me, about, super color and heat presses and stuff like that. So you just never know. Don't be afraid to put the content out, leave it out there. You just never know who's going to see it. Make sure you're working on tags. Some people, YouTube's got a weird algorithm. I've seen videos that get over 150, 180,000 views in a few days with 0 tags. And then we'll tag the crap out of our stuff, and we ain't getting nothing. I can't figure it out. It's like a credit score. I'm heavily tracking my credit score. Speaking of credit score, my app just told me my hard work is paying off. My FICO score just went up again. We're in the process of buying a piece of property and a house here in the next 2 years. So I've been actively grinding to get me and my wife's credit scores where we want it. Appreciate it, Annette. Appreciate you lurking. Slot Prince, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you being here. Let me double check. I think I got you yesterday with a wrench, but I just want to double check. Yep. So, yes, tags. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you guys. If you don't know what Tubebuddy is, Tubebuddy is an awesome tool that will help you, and I'm gonna show you what we're talking about and how YouTube can be effective. I'll even use my own channel. TubeBuddy, if you don't have the TubeBuddy extension for your computer, you're missing out. And the reason being, like, the one on the phone is good, but it doesn't Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. I went to hit shares. No. There we go. Oh, let me close this one. Let me remove that one. I closed the screen that I was sharing.
When we started Carvana, they told us that selling cars 100% online wouldn't work.
Here we go.
What is going on?
All right, this is my. I'm going to share my. This is my best video on. Currently, it's got 8. This is where TubeBuddy can come in for you guys. If you guys have the extension browser, it will give you video analytics on any video you click on. Let me get rid of this real quick. TubeBuddy is free. I don't pay for TubeBuddy. I pay for there is a paid version. Your boy's using the free version. Okay. And this will give you, when you click on any video, and I'm going to show you because I'm going to go click on somebody else's video. So this tells you how many views that video's got. Right here is the rank tags. You can see my tags that I'm using on this thing. So I click on rank tags. It'll tell me. You guys will see. Look at all them rank tags, baby. Look at your boy. Your boy, this is why my video is doing so good, because I got rank tags out there. Hold on. There it is. For some reason, it's not letting me. Okay, I need to expand it real quick. There we go. So all these tags are rank tags. So Fairfield Company, which is the maker of this mystery box that I opened, I'm ranked 1. Target mystery box, I'm ranked 4 with those tags. You can go, say you're going to make a video on Canva tutorials. Go click on Canva tutorials and watch. We'll do it live. So I'm going to just type Canva tutorials. Canva tutorials. It's going to pull up the list. This one's got 545,000 views. Let's click on it and let's see what they've got going on. Okay. They've got a perfect SEO score, which if you click on that, you'll see it breaks down the SEO score. But they've got 26 ranked tags. 26. So let me show you a trick. See where it says copy to? Click. Now I can go through and I can take these tags. I don't need this because that's their channel name. Click off of it. I'm looking at these tags. If they have anything to do with his other channel, now they're not there. I'm going to make a new tag list called Canva tutorial. Why? Because your boy's going to be doing Canva tutorials. And now all those tags are in my toolbox. So when I go to make a video on Canva tutorials, all I got to do is copy and paste those tags. We already know they're ranked. Now, it doesn't necessarily make where you're going to rank. Mr. Skits Underpants, what's going on? Welcome to the show. What you got to do, Motor City, is go to tubebuddy.com. You want to download to get it on your computer. It's called an extension browser. So you have to add it to your browser. I use Firefox. So I had to download the TubeBuddy extension for Firefox. And it added it to my extension. So it's on top. But that's how easy it is. Now I have those. And you see he ranked 1. This tag is 1, 2, a 1, a 1, a 1, which we saw because when we typed in Canva tutorial, this is the first one that popped up because it'll rank you by views. So at least you can get the tags out there. Okay. They're not necessarily going to work the same for everybody, but at least gives you a place to start with your tags. If that makes any sense. If you're not one of those people that gets into the analytics, then this won't, but like I said, this will tell you everything about their channel. Look, this channel has 59 million views. They've got 439,000 subscribers. This tells you everything about them, about their video. It tells them about how many views it had. Here's the SEO tag. So this will tell you how to get to optimize your search engine via the Tubebuddy matrix. Tags in title and description. You have tags in your title, tags in the description, total tag characters, and title words and description. That's how you get a perfect SEO score. Okay? So you can go back after you get that browser. You can go back and retag. I started retagging my videos. And I'm telling you, that video I just showed y'all, that took off on its own. This video right here, I didn't even know what the heck I was doing. I just did it. And that right there is to date, that is my, and these 11 people, I love them because they think they were giving me a thumbs down. They were still helping my algorithm. I love them just as much as I love them 57. But, see my channel's got 4,200.8 views. I've got 1,100 subscribers. I have 134 videos posted. And like I said, when you click rank tags, the rank tags will pop up. So these are the rank tags for that video. So, I mean, your boy knows a few things. I don't know everything, but I give out all the information I can. Paul, turn the volume down, brother. You don't have to have the volume up. You're not watching the videos. So let me catch up with some chat. Mr. Skits Undershow. Hello, people on planet called Earth. Mr. Skits, I've seen you in other chats. I know you're good people. So let me find my little cheat chat pop up and let me wrench you. Jay Thompson, what's going on, brother? Let me give you a wrench as well. You've been here a few times. Paul's got one. He's not going to have one he keeps. Okay, Mr. Skits, I already got you one. Good deal. You're already wrenched. So feel free to drop your links in the chat anytime. But yeah, so guys, hanging out with me. You never know what you're going to find out because you never know what we're going to cover. Never know. Ella's dropping her channel link. Boom, boom, boom. I try Mr. or Mrs. Motor City. I don't know which one's there, but Paul, you need to come to the Cowboys Eagles game week 3. Come on down here. Hoorah, Semper Fi. What's going on, Jay? Oh, you're watching now? You're awake now, huh? You had a long weekend. What's going on, Kentucky Blue Neck Scratching? What's going on, brother? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you being here. I'm still showing 13, guys. We have this has got to be probably the best live stream during the week so far with having the average people. I appreciate each and one of you. I'm going to give Paul all the credit because he stopped his live stream at 2 hours. So I'm just going to give Paul. I'm going to bow down to Paul for doing what he does and what he did. Watching for work. Appreciate you. Yes, good weekend. I know he did. He won't give details, but I know he did. But like I was saying, FICO score. I use the FICO app. Now, I do pay for this app, and it tells me when changes happen because I'm trying to, like I said, we're trying to buy a house, so I'm watching pretty heavily. And your boy now has all of them in the yellow. I don't know if it's going to focus, probably not, but all of them are yellow now, so that is good. We're moving along just fine. So what's up, Bo? Yeah, I got time. Oh. My wife's asking me I'm going to help her because my daughter graduated 6th grade on Friday, but today what they're doing is we're decorating our cars. Kids get out of school at 3:30. This is their last full day of class, and for the 6th graders, all the teachers at 4:15 are going to come out of the school and wave at all the kids. We're going to drive like a parade around the school, and then we're going to go to the middle school. Where they're going to go to junior high, and the new 7th grade teachers are going to welcome them the same way and be out there waving for the kids coming there. So we're decorating our cars and stuff like that. I bought some of that stuff to go on the windows. So yeah, I try, brother. Yeah. Paul, just take credit. Just take it. I gave you credit. Even though you're an Eagles fan, I still gave you credit. Appreciate it. Yeah. She's one step. I tell her every time my daughter tries to say, Dad, you're getting old. You're 45 now. I said, every year, you know why I celebrate my birthday? Because that's 1 year closer that you guys are going to be out of my house. Let's go. kid free, baby. You guys saw my Instagram post. I have a jar of change right here. We call this the no kid vacation jar. It's weighing in at 24.73 pounds as of yesterday. So I took a picture of that and posted on there. My brother was like, no kids. What about the money you're going to pay for the babysitter? I only got 2 kids left. It's funny you say that, Paul. She's starting a business at 11. You must have missed that. You must have been sleeping. Let me go back and bring that up for you. She started a cupcake business at age 11. Hold on. That was the original. Hold on. Let me bring up the other one. That is the other one. That's the one we originally were messing with. There's the one we went with. So she will be starting a cupcake business at age 11. And I'm not talking just making cupcakes. We're going to okay. One thing we can't technically mail them. Okay. Due to the way what they call it's called a cottage law. Okay. Each state's cottage laws are different. So my name's not Colby, Motor City. That's my daughter's name, Cupcakes by Colby. If you go to my Instagram, let me show y'all. Because y'all aren't on my Instagram. Some of y'all aren't on my Instagram. I will show you her work for my birthday cupcakes. There you go. There goes your boy Pearson the Prophet. These are the cupcakes she did for my birthday. Now, she's 11. These were made from scratch. That is a real carrot, candied. She sauteed the carrots to soften them. She peeled them in strips, sauteed them, and then candied them. She did 100% of the work doing these cupcakes. All my wife did was simply purchase the ingredients. And I'm going to tell you, that carrot did not taste like a carrot. It was so good. So good. But we technically, the way cottage laws works, she can only sell cupcakes in the state of Texas, and they cannot be shipped. However, I could technically ship them to you if you guys are, one of the peeps. We just got to keep it on the DL. But yes, that's going to be her cupcake business. So this was them. There's 2 of the cupcakes, the big 4 or 5. There she is right here. There's my 8-year-old son. These are the last 2 left in the house. The big gorillas, the big 4 or 5. Yes, I was out of breath after blowing those out, and bam, there was a little plug for her business. But yes, so she's been begging me to start a business. We didn't know. I kept telling her, look, we got to find it, because she was bringing me ideas of stuff she wanted to do. And I said, look, we're going to find that right thing for you. She has a cupcake book. She's been making cupcakes from scratch for a while. I didn't know that she made those from scratch originally till after I saw them. I thought they were. She's like, I saw her making the carrots that were on top. I knew she made those, but I didn't know she'd actually made the batter, everything from scratch. So, what's going on, Chuck? Welcome to the show. I'm telling you, you guys, if you guys heard me, I decorated cakes for about a year. I made a cake for one of my kids, and I ended up getting a couple orders out of it after some people saw it. But it wasn't for me. But she's just going to strictly be doing cupcakes and cake pops. But the way Texas like I was saying, we can sell online. However, with the cottage laws, you don't need a permit. You don't need a business license. She doesn't need any of that. Me and her both are going to be taking a food handlers course through the Texas Department of the Health Department. It's an online course. We'll take that. She's allowed to make up to $50,000 a year without having to have, not just her, but anybody. There are certain things you can do. We have to have a special label that goes on the box that lets them know that that they were made in a home bakery. And so the label has to have certain information on it, which I will take care of and make sure that, like I said, they actually have a website. I'm actually going to bring it up so y'all can see it. It's pretty cool. I had to do some research because, like I said, I do stuff legit. So right there, this is TexasCottageFoodLaw.com. You can see the first thing they put on there. Yes, it's legal to have a home food business, because a lot of people, including me, didn't know the ins and outs. So I did what everybody should do. I read the rules. So it tells you, it breaks it down. These are the things that she can sell. Baked goods that do not require refrigeration, such as cakes, cookies, breads, and pastries, candy, coated and uncoated nuts, blah, blah, blah. You guys can read through that. Popcorn, snacks, dry mixes. Her gross annual income from sales of these foods must be less than $50,000. Let me see if I can make that bigger. So she can't, she can do fermented stuff, which we're not. We're literally gonna focus on cupcakes. No health department or local government can regulate the production of these items. There's no licenses, registration, or permits required by law, except the basic food handler certificate, which I talked about. Then here are the label requirements. So these are the things that we have to put on the label. And it's pretty simple. It has to have the name of her business, our address. It has to have the common name of the product. So for her, like vanilla cupcakes, we have to have this wording on here so we can identify the allergens that are included in there. And then this has to be exactly verbatim that this food is made from a home kitchen, is not inspected by the Department of State Health Services or local services. And we're golden. That's it. So she's golden. And so we're going to make it happen. Yes. So like I said, I can make that happen for, personally. I can't. So, and one thing they said, we can sell online. However, the way it's worded, the goods have to be delivered. We can't ship. So that's why, like I said, there's ways around that, but like I said, I don't want to get my 11-year-old in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But I have hooked her up. I already have her first sale. She has a pretty decent size order for a birthday in July. It's actually for her physical therapist. We were talking about, she actually graduated 6th grade and finished her physical therapy. What's going on, Papa Flamingo? Appreciate you stopping in the chat. Jen's Closet, make that shit happen. Hey, girl, you know it. I'm going to make it happen. It's going to happen. Man, I'm showing 20 people in the chat. What? It must be my birthday all over again. So, yeah, having an entrepreneur for a dad worked well in her benefit. So I've already got everything rocking and rolling. Already got on Amazon, ordering the dozen cupcake boxes, the 4-pack boxes, as well as single. She's going to be at that fish show with me. That is going to be her first gig. Like I said, there's certain parameters of where she can sell. She cannot sell to businesses. Like she can't go into a grocery store and ask them to put the product on there. What's going on, Mom? There is my mom. That is my mom in the chat. The one I was talking about earlier that I went to help out. That is Mom. Hey, I'll dip into everything. I'm telling you. Stay tuned. It don't say the Jarhead Entrepreneur for nothing. My mom can tell you. She's been with me the whole time. She knows I do some crazy. I'll sell ice to an Eskimo. That's how I roll. But so like I said, there's certain things we can't sell like to a business directly. Okay, there's a gray area because once we sell it to a person, what they do with it afterwards, that's off of us. They can't advertise that those are our cupcakes, if that makes sense. So if we sell them and somebody resells them, that's on them. But we can't sell directly to a business. We can't ask a business to put our stuff out there. So, like I said, she's with me by her side, guiding her. Y'all about to see her on. I'm trying to get her on that cupcake show. I'm telling you, the girl's going to kill it. But like I said, so I was talking. Yes, Nana can't wait. Nana cannot wait to taste Kelby's cupcakes. So she was graduating. It was her last day of physical therapy because my daughter had a major surgery. She broke her femur playing soccer a year. Well, it's been almost 2 years now. She healed from it, but her leg didn't heal properly. So we had to go back in this past April, and she had a titanium rod inserted into her leg to straighten her leg out. She's going to require a few more surgeries because they had to. What happened is the growth plate on one side stopped growing. So the front part was growing, the back part wasn't, one or the other. But one of the parts of her leg, so when it did it bowed her leg. So she now has a titanium rod in her leg. She's back fully. Yes, I can, Papa. I'll bring a special batch to Nola. Yeah, I'll have her make some like Mardi Gras themed ones. That'll be cool. But so she had physical therapy. Well, that was her last day for this session before her next surgery. Her next surgery will be a year or two down the road. We'll know more in July once the doctor does some more measurements on where she's at, and he'll give us some more guidance. So the physical therapist was like, you know, now you graduated, you should get extra cupcakes. I'm like, well, that's the one that makes the cupcakes. So she's going to have to make herself cupcakes. We started talking. I showed her pictures of the cupcakes she made for my birthday. Lo and behold, her physical therapist is having a birthday party in July for her grandkids. And she has now got her first decent size order for cupcakes for July. So we're going to be getting the equipment she's going to need. We got to get the food handlers certificates done soon. It's an online course. It takes about an hour. And then we can start. I'm going to have her concentrate on 5 flavors, pretty much vanilla, chocolate. She already has the carrot cake recipe down. She's done devil's food already. So we want to have like a yellow cake, vanilla and chocolate. And then she's going to start making her icing from scratch. I'm going to show her how to do that. Make the icing from scratch. Then we can flavor it based on somebody's needs. So we're going to start her out basic with like 5 cupcakes that she can offer. And then we'll expand as we go. I am going to get her making the cake pops because cake pops are very popular. And so, like I said, I'm going to have her. She's going to be doing cupcakes for the family this week. We're gonna work on the chocolate and vanilla cupcakes for the memorial, and then I will make sure we bring a batch to New Orleans with us. So yes, I will bring us some for that. And show them off, and so you guys can taste them. They are awesome. I'm telling you, they are awesome. And then we'll grow. But I'm going to have her at that Fish Expo with me. So I'm going to have her make cupcakes, and then I'm going to create some cool cake toppers to put on there that are fish related. I'm going to just take like little circles, print them out of like betas or discus, the popular fish, and put them on the cupcake so that she'll get a first taste of doing an event. Because that's really where she's going to make her money, is doing events like birthdays, stuff like that. So she's got Dad. I'm going to guide her every step of the way. Mom's going to be there back supporting, but I'll handle all the financial stuff, dealing with phone calls. So she'll have an Instagram page that I'll put up so she can display those, all our cupcakes. So obviously I will promote all that stuff out once we get it set up, but we're still in the beginning stages, but we're getting ready to ramp it up quick. Let me catch up with the chat. Everybody saying hello. Let me grab a drink. Yes, I already answered that. There's Lucas saying hi to my mom. Sweet, can't wait. That's definitely going to be sweet. So, all right, guys. Usually I go till 3 o'clock, but I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up only because we've got to get the car decorated for my daughter's stuff. Pretty much went through all my notes. I deeply, deeply appreciate each and one of you that have stopped by, taking the time out of your day. Had a pretty awesome live stream. We've kept it going. I'd really like to go another 30 minutes and get 30 minutes with 18 awesome people in here. Let's just keep going. We got this. I got 20 minutes before I got to pick them up. And we don't have to have the car ready till 4 o'clock. So I'm going to just keep going. Another 30 minutes. We can chit chat for 30 minutes, talk business, stuff like that. And then I can help the wife. It's all we're doing is decorating the car with I bought those those paint things that you decorate the cars on. So we're just going to put, congratulations, class of 2021. But yeah, so I'm going to stay on for another 30 minutes. That way I can go help the wife. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep it going. Let's go. Simply Dana is in the house. Let me go to my pop-out chat and make sure everybody that needs to have a wrench has got a wrench. Lucas is back. Let me give Lucas a wrench. Mom doesn't really need a wrench. She doesn't have no links to drop. Chuck's got one. Paul's got one. Everybody, I think, has got one. But yeah, so if you guys, like I said, you guys are looking for cupcake stuff, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm getting excited. Like I said, I love baking, love cooking. So definitely, I said, even with all the busy chaos, it'll be nice. It's also giving me a reason. Gives me a reason. I've been wanting to buy one of those nice KitchenAid mixers. Bam! It's a business expense now, guys. Sun City Scratchers is in the house. What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate it. Yes, they're excited. What's kind of funny, my daughter is graduated twice. In North Carolina, where we were living, the middle school, they built a brand new middle school that had 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th in it. So when she moved to 5th grade, she had a graduation to move to 5th grade and did all this. Then we come back to Texas, and she's back in the elementary school for a year. So she's, she got to go back. She had to go back to elementary and back to middle school again. So now she's good. She'll be in the junior high no matter where we go. We're staying in Texas. We're not leaving Texas ever again other than vacation. So we will be here rocking and rolling. Yeah, so it's exciting. She's they're trying to put a swim team together for the 7th grade. If they can get 7 kids, my daughter was one of them that already signed up. So if they can get 7 more kids, welcome back, Nowhere. Treasures, how do you say that? Nowhere? Hey, that's right, Jen. Tell them, Jen. Texas is amazing. You come for a visit and you want to come back to live. I'm telling you guys, if you've never been in Texas, you're missing out. It's like I tell you, everybody, it's the best country in the world. You travel between Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, you think you're in a totally different area. The population's different, the culture's different. It's like having mini states inside a state. It's awesome. I'm telling you, we've got everything under the sun here. Like I said, I'm 14 minutes from everything. 14 minutes, I can be in Mansfield, Grand Prairie. I can be at Cowboy Stadium, Six Flags, Ranger Stadium. I can be 20 minutes the other direction. I can be in Fort Worth. 30 minutes, I can be downtown Dallas. I'm telling you guys. Yes, Sun City Scratchers is from Texas, El Paso area, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or did I get y'all confused? You're the ones in Houston. I got one group that's in Houston and one that's in like the El Paso area. So everybody's saying hello. Make sure you guys, if you guys got a wrench, which all of y'all do, drop your links. Make sure you guys are cross-subscribing. We're bringing a lot of people together. We're bringing lottery with reselling, with fish, with T-shirts, with freaking entrepreneurs. We're bringing them all together, all in one. Lucas is from Corpus. I'm going to go down there this summer. I haven't been to Corpus in a minute. So I definitely want to hit up Corpus. I want to hit Padre Island when it's not crazy. So yes. We can definitely, we can hit Billy Bob's. It'll be rock. Hey, masks are coming off here. So Perlini said, nope, lived in Texas once. Well, why not? Hey, you need to come back again. I wasn't here. Some of these people weren't here. And it all depends on where did you live. Perlini, what part of Texas? What part of Texas? Catch you the next live. Yes, next live. Guys, if you guys were not here earlier, the next live stream, I will be live from the Dallas-Fort Worth airport on my way to Chicago and Wisconsin. So my son is flying out at 11:15. I'm flying out at 1:30. So after I get him on his plane, I'm going to push over to my terminal, find me a nice cozy spot to pop the camera on, and we're going to go live from DFW Airport. So I will be live from DFW Airport. Next time we can see planes I'm going to try to get a cool spot where you can see planes behind me. So get us a cool backdrop. I'm going to have all my equipment. So I'll have the phone. We'll be rocking and rolling, baby. We'll also be live next week. We'll be live from New Orleans. Yes, next week's lives are going to be. I'm going to be one live stream is going to be from the truck on the way to New Orleans. We're going to be live from Harrah's Casino Wednesday night. We're going to be live from Pensacola, Florida on Thursday. Then we're going to be live back again in New Orleans, wherever we're at. So the live streams are going to be popping. Small. Yes, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, a place where I go get Houston, there's your problem. You too far down south. Too far down south. I got good buddies in Houston. I actually have a Marine Corps buddy whose last name is Houston. So we used to call him Houston from Houston. He's down in Houston now. I got some good Marine Corps buddies in San Antonio that I got to go see, stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll be making my rounds. If you're in Texas, let me know whereabouts at. Hit me up, and I'll let you know my travel schedule because I'll be going. I'm going to go sourcing around Texas. I'm going to make a trip this summer to different hot spots and find some different cities. But, yes, those small places. There's a barbecue place where I go get fish. If y'all don't know, I have a pet bass. I'll go live from the fish room this week sometime. I'll go give y'all a tour of all the fish live. And y'all go see. I got a bass he's probably a little over a foot long now. When I got him, he was about 2 to 3 inches. But where I go to get it's a bait shop. It's a bait and tackle shop and a liquor store. But next to it is a barbecue place called Ray J's. Some of y'all see me eating their stuff live the other last week. When I went last week, I picked up a beef platter. I had freaking smoked brisket, sliced brisket. I had smoked mac and cheese and green beans. Oh, telling you guys, some of the best places you can find. Don't go to all them big commercials. Now, if you're ever in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, if you're in Fort Worth and you go to a place called Cooper's, that's where you want to go. It's right next to Billy Bob's. So if you want to go to a crazy country western bar that's got a mechanical bull and they actually do live bull riding in there, go to Billy Bob's, and right across the street is a place called Cooper's. You guys will thank me later. I was born in California, lived in California. I was 13, so I got the best of both worlds. So glad to be back in Texas. I tell Texas home. I don't even associate with California anymore. Yeah, there are some great people. Like I said, hey, there's bad people everywhere. We got bad people in Texas too. Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, Bandera, Houston, Beaumont, Austin. Yes. Yeah, Cali. I said I like Cali. I don't have a really problem with Cali, but I could never live there as an adult. Like I was stationed. I went back. I was stationed at Camp Pendleton in Oceanside, California, from 2003 to 2008, and I lived on base because it was too expensive out in town. Did horseback riding with Real Cowboy in mid-era. Yeah, there you go. Ella's still in the house. We got 15 awesome people hanging out. You can lake fish. I'm about to put you talk about kiddie pools. I'm about to put an above-ground pool out back for my bass. Not this year. I'm getting ready to move him. He's in a 40-gallon breeder right now with just a couple plants because he's getting so big now. I've got a 75-gallon out in the game room right now. I'm getting ready to build a tank stand for him. Should have had it already built, but life got crazy with the decline of my father-in-law and then his eventual death and then everything going up. So when we get back from New Orleans, that'll go up. But next year I plan on putting him out. I'm going to get an above ground pool and put him in there by himself. So it'll be a pretty cool little pool. Yes, I have a pet bass. His name is Bastard, Basssturd. Bastard. You guys will meet him. He's in where my office is going to be. I might leave him in there. I might put a 75-gallon in there. His 40 gallons in there now. I might just replace it, but I do have a pet bass. Like I said, and he gets fed a dozen minnows twice a week. Oceanside is nice. I want to go to Kalima's, which my dad has a place in York. My dad's in Yorkville, which is where we're going to. I got to pick hold on. Let me see if I can go mobile. Hold on, guys. I'm going to see if StreamYard will let me in this stream, and we'll go If StreamYard will let me get in with my phone into this chat so I don't have to stop it, I'm going to add myself. I should be able to. I should be able to. Oh, I can send myself a code. What am I thinking? Right? I should be able to send myself a code, right? Or no? Yeah. If I send myself a code, I can take you all in there. You guys want to go in there? You guys want to see Bastard? He'll be happy to see you. He loves Daddy coming in there. So let me send this code to myself. Let me email it to myself, and we will go check that out, guys. Yeah, I'm about to send a link to my phone now. I never even thought about that. I could do that. I could have been doing that. We could have been going hanging out. Let me send it to you. Let's see. BIG. Let me send it to my personal email. All right. Let me find my little adapter. Hold on. Here, I'll put it on this. I'll tell you what, I got another. I have a bunch of different mounts, and I got this little mount. It was on clearance at Walmart for $6. I'm telling you, it's awesome. It's an Omni mount. Let me find, here it is. Let me find my phone holder. Beep, beep, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, guys, give me a couple seconds to get this ready to rock and roll. We'll go see Bastard. He'll be happy to see. He likes when Daddy comes in there because I'm the only one that feeds him. So when I come in there, he thinks he's getting fed. If my wife comes in there, he just shakes at her. All right, let's go. Let me do this here. Let's bring this on camera. All right, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shoot. Let me turn it. All right, let's go. Oh. I don't know why that's doing that. Oh, it's probably. I want to make myself bigger. Hold on, let me put myself on the big camera. There we go. Now, hopefully you guys won't get an echo. What is this? Hold on, guys. Are you guys getting echo now? There we go. I just turned my mic off in there. All right. Now let's see how I can turn my camera around. All right. I'll just give you all a quick tour of the fish. So here's one of my tanks right here. So this is the tank room right here. So you guys can see there's a rack of tanks there. But Bastard is back here. I don't know if I can flip the camera around. Here he is. Oh, what's up, buddy? What's up, big boy? All right, y'all ready? He ain't little. There is Bastard right there, guys. See if I can get a good enough. There he is. What's up, buddy? Y'all get a good view of that boy? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? He ate all his lunch. I got fed him yesterday, so he ate all his lunch. What's up, buddy? Hi, buddy. Yeah, he gets excited when Daddy comes in. What's up, buddy? So let me see if this will let me. Oh, it won't let me. So that is Bastard, guys. Yeah. He was 2 inches in July, guys. 2 inches. I feed him good. He gets fed really, really good.
He's a big boy. Like I said, I've had to take, he had some other plants in here. As you guys can see, he's just destroyed them. So I said, I don't see any yet. He don't have any survivors. He ate all his minnows from yesterday. So once I moved back, I said, look, I'll give you a tour. Like this room right here, it's echoing. This room is where I'll be moving back into. So this room I'm gonna have pretty much wrapped from here all the way around. I'm gonna be putting countertops all the way around. So there he is right there. Y'all can get a good. See, I built my own stands too. So I told you I do it all. But there he is. Like I said, he's a good. He might even be close to 15 inches by now. He's gotten bigger in the last week or two. But all right, guys, I'm going to turn this off because it's echoing. So I'm going to end this and I'm going to go back in the office, back in my bedroom, which is my office. Here, you know what? Hold on. Let me give you all, I'll show you all the guppies. So these are babies. There's a tank full of babies right there. And then there's babies here. These are all guppies. These are endlers right here. And these are the blue scouts right here. And then we got some more there. Like I said, these are my muck guppies. This is a big muck guppy tank right here. That's a big 29 gallon. But let me turn this off because it's echoing as I go back in. No, don't end the broadcast.
All right, guys. So I'm back in the office. Let me turn this. Hold on. All right, we should be good now. Yeah, bastard. You can't eat bastard. Bastard, he's a trip, man. He is a trip. So, all right, let me catch up with chat. All right, what's the story with having a bass? Okay, I literally bought that for $3. I went to a local tackle shop in Florida. Yeah, Rosie, isn't this the problem you had the other day? I couldn't mute it. It wasn't muting on my phone for some reason, so that's all right. I muted StreamYard, but for some reason it was still echoing. All right, this is all when I was going, but yeah, the story. Okay, so I go fishing. I'm a cat fisherman. Love catfishing. Here we have alligator gar, so I fish for alligator gar and I fish for catfish, big catfish. 10 minutes. I'm good. I'm going to. I got you. I got 20 minutes. We're good. I got 10 more minutes. I'll be out in 10 minutes. Wife, see, she's cracking a whip, guys. She's cracking a whip. So, I go bass fishing or I go catfishing a lot. So I go catfishing down the Trinity River in Fort Worth. So I went, well, yeah, and that's exactly, I had StreamYard open technically once on my phone and once there. So that's exactly, I got the same issue, Crystal. So it's all good. No, Bastard doesn't need a girlfriend. Not right now. Not right now. He eats everything. I can't put nobody in there either. Literally. He eats anything I put in the tank. So while fishing and going to get some catfish, some weights and stuff, I went to look at their minnows and stuff, and they had a whole tank full of these little black bass. I said, black bass, really? $3? I got it. I went and bought one. So I paid $3 for him in July. And that, you see how big he is now. Like I said, he eats great. He gets two servings of about a dozen minnows twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. But everybody's saying hi. I left for a minute, come back to see a twin TJ. It was kind of crazy, wasn't it, Ella? 2 of me, that's scary. 1 of me is enough. That is a bass. It was labeled as a black bass. It's a largemouth bass. Thanksgiving dinner, nah, I couldn't eat him. Flippin' Sports Guy, we about to go fishing. Let's go. Bass Turd. BASSTURD. That's his name. Bastard. Bastard. Everybody wants to eat bastard. Come on. I'm gonna tell you, if you're a girl, he don't like girls. If my wife goes in there, he follows her around the room. He wants to get at her. I don't know. So he might need a girlfriend, maybe. Yeah, he does look lonely. He loves his daddy. Leave that boy alone. Like I said, he was labeled, Fish and Picking, he was labeled as a black bass. So, I mean, I don't know. Other than that, he's got, he does have the black spots, but I mean, he's a largemouth bass. But no, bastard is not getting eaten, guys. And I can't give him a girlfriend. I'm telling you either. He had tank mates. Okay, he had tank mates. I used to have 2 big old huge pieces of driftwood in there. And I caught. I go cast netting a lot. I was casting it for a while. I was using a cast net and getting bait for them. But then I just got tired of going out to the pond and doing it. My cast net was getting tore up on ponds and stuff. So I had some traps out there, but I was catching all kinds of stuff. Well, I was catching these little bluegill. So I tossed 2 little bluegill in there, and they were in that tank for a couple months. And then one day they weren't. I gave him some tank mates. He ate them. There was 2 of them in there. He ate them. So I was hoping they would get big enough, fast enough so that they would be able to survive, but they didn't get big enough, fast enough. Yeah, I probably can get him that. I'm telling you, he eats. You see how big he got. I just had him since July. So, but I'm telling you, that boy eats good. He eats good. Like I said, I'll go live or I'll record. I'm gonna put my GoPro in the tank. When I get him in the 75-gallon, I'll put a GoPro in there. You guys can watch him eat. Boy, it's funny. My father-in-law's brother came to visit. He came Easter weekend. My Uncle Pete came to visit, and I fed him. I said I usually feed him twice a week. So I fed him some on Saturday. I feed him Wednesday, Thursday, and then usually Saturday, Sunday, somewhere around there. I usually feed him a dozen a week. I would put 2 dozen in there at one point, but a lot of them he was getting full, and so they were dying. So that's why I switched it up. He also gets I also feed fresh pieces of tilapia and stuff like that. I'll throw in there. I'm telling you, the boy is spoiled. But Uncle Pete saw me with the bag of fish, and he didn't realize that was a bass that was in there. So I put the fish in there, and he come out there, and he's like, "Hey, TJ, that fish is eating the fish you just put in there." And I'm like, "He's supposed to. That's his lunch." But you guys want to see some footage? I'll put my GoPro inside the tank and then drop the fish in there. And you guys can watch him. He's awesome to watch. He'll grab 5 or 6 of them at a time. He runs and he'll grab 5 or 6 of them. Bass don't have teeth, so all the fish get digested through their gills and stuff, through their gizzards and stuff. So they die. So they eat them whole. But he will grab 5 or 6 at a time. He'll have little minnows hanging out of his mouth. It's an awesome. My son loves it. My son, every time he sees me coming with the bag, my son goes and gets the net because we trained the. Oh yeah, he slashes. He attacks. I mean, when he hits them fish, he hits them hard. That's what y'all saw, the gravel. It's all stirred up in there. And that's why I don't use sand, because he would have that tank all jacked up with sand in there. But I use that's like a lava. It's almost like it's like a fine lava rock. It's really good for growing plants in. It's Eco Complete is the substrate that's in there. But yeah, he does slash. He's a beast. He's a beast. He's fun. I can't wait to get him out like a big area, start dropping like bluegill and stuff in there. Let him just, like I said, I feed him live because that way he keeps his natural instinct. Now, one thing, guys, if you raise a fish like that, he does not go back to the wild, okay? You can't, okay? You got to realize he's not had to fend off for food. Not saying he couldn't survive, but he'll never be put back in a pond, okay? If he got so big, like Fish and Picking saying 15 pounds, Bass Pro Shops will be getting a call if I cannot if he gets so big, I just can't. But I plan on keeping him. Hopefully when we move in 2 years, if I don't have a pond on the property, we're getting one put in and he's going to be released into my pond. So, he will be released back where I have, he will stay with me. Worst case scenario, he would be given to like bass. If he got so big, like I would get him to Bass Pro Shops. So, if you guys raise fish or you go get fish and they get so big, don't just go throw them in your local waterways. That's how we get invasive species. If you guys have been out in Florida, people dump freaking crazy plecos and other fish into streams that are not good for the ecosystem. Okay, they're a nuisance. Melly Slots, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping by. All is well. So, guys, don't if you guys get something like that, call somebody. If you get a fish that you didn't know it got big, call me. I'll direct you. I'll find somebody that can get that fish off your hands. So definitely, guys, one thing is you don't drop a fish back into a natural environment if they're not raised in a natural environment. He has been in a tank since he was born. So there's no way. Now, they're sold, the place Olson sells them as a way for people to restock their ponds. Now, he hasn't been in a pond, but he'll go into my pond. He's not just going to be dropped in Grapevine Lake or Lake Louisville or Joe Pool Lake, Lake Arlington. He's going to have a good life. So he will live with me. Belly, what's going on? You just missed it. We went and saw my fish. You'll see him next time. Watch the replay. Go back. And I brought everybody to go see my bass named Bastard. But, all right, guys, before the wife comes back in here and starts cracking the whip and you guys see TJ get beat live on YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping this up. I want to thank each and every one of you that's taken the time. This has been the best lunchtime live to date of the live stream. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I saw that live count kick up over 20. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you guys subscribe. Go back if you're watching this on the replay. Hit all those links that people dropped. Make sure we cross-subscribe. Make sure that we are building a community, but don't just subscribe. Go on that person's, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment in their latest video, and let them know that you're here, and let them know that the Jarhead sent you. Without further ado, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you that are watching this live and on the replay. As always, stay humble, stay hungry, stay focused, and until next time, peace.